Hey Adam, today I want to show you all of my homemade crayons that I recently made over the past few weeks. You want to see them? You do? Great. Okay, first up, I want to show you these crayons. Yep, these are my homemade striped crayons that Steve Burns used in the OG Blues Clues. Now, you may be wondering how I made these. Well, I printed these wrappers using the printer over here to make it look like to make it just like the crayons from a notebook store, Amazon, or on eBay. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, next up, I want to show you these crayons. Yep, these are my homemade checkered crayons that Donovan Patton, sometimes known as Joe, used in Blue's Clues. Yep, you heard me right. Checkered crayons from Donovan Patton, aka Joe. Yep, I made his crayons just like a notebook store too. Or Amazon or eBay. Now, remember, when I showed you the crayons that Steve Burns used? Well, actually, I made a second batch of the striped crayons, which are these. But this time, these are the striped crayons that Josh Dela Cruz used in Blue's Clues and You. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, next up, I want to show you this crayon. Yep, this is my homemade toy crayon that Steve Burns used in the episode Nature. Yep, Steve Burns used this crayon on with his nature notebook in the episode Nature. Same thing with this blue one right here. Yep, because you might remember that Steve Burns used a sky blue crayon to draw the third clue, which is a sky, in the episode Nature. Yep, those are three crayons that Steve Burns used in the episode Nature. Now, I'm going to show you this. My homemade Love Day crayon that Donovan Patton, aka Joe, used in episode Love Day. And yes, I know that a handcrafted Love Day notebook came with the green checker crayon, but I thought I want to make this Love Day crayon so accurate, like in the episode Love Day. Yep, that's my Love Day crayon that Donovan Patton used in the episode Love Day. Now, I'm going to show you this. The gold checker crayon that Donovan Patton, aka Joe, used in the Blues Room episode, Meet Blue's Favorite Brother. And weirdly enough, the handcrafted golden notebook, the Joe one, came with a gold stripe crayon, which is actually weird, don't you think? But I thought I want to make this gold checker crayon, and like Donovan Patton uses in the episode Meet Blue's Favorite Brother. Okay, last but not least, I made the crayon that Donovan Patton, aka Joe, never uses, which is this one. The Multicolor checker crayon. Yep, the Multicolor checker crayon. That looks just like Joe's pajama tops and a soccer jacket. And I'm planning to use this crayon when I do morning music and bedtime business, because I already used that crayon when I did soccer practice. So yeah, those are my homemade crayons that Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, aka Joe, and Josh Dela Cruz used in Blue's Clues. And you know what? I'm planning to make more crayons. Potentially one more crayon which is which is a space crayon from Into the Blue that Josh Sonic Cruz used in the episode Into the Blue, which I don't know if I'm gonna make that crayon, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah. By the way, Adam, what is your favorite homemade crayon that I recently made? You have to let me know. Until then, bye, Adam.